Which one is it? Hey, Rachel.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Um, yeah, I changed that.
Yeah, I imagine if you came back after such a giant change that it's got to look like a whole new game to you.
Yeah, the factions aren't even able to play together. Like it's just them and the cities and that's it. So like there was nobody ever winning last night.
It's
Just
crazy.
fucking with you. Came across somebody every now and then.
So I didn't see the recipe there, but I just spent like 3K on myself for learning 3 new recipes. I'm going to the next one.
I gotta get ready to put in the guild bank for my campaign. But yeah, I also make money from stealing too. So I'm just letting you guys know.
Oh, I
I
understand.
put that in. I think this was last night. I don't know.
Did you
When
put
was
it in
it?
under you or under him?
No, I put mine in under him. I'm
Oh.
saying I give Steven money,
Oh, I misunderstood
not
what you said
made of
there.
riches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm having to make money to help Steven do his shit, and then money to put into the bank, and money for myself.
Yeah, that was something kind of funny. Somebody had heard that I'm donating money to the guild, and I wasn't able to chat with my mic at the time, so I wasn't able to explain fast enough what was going on. So they just took it as I'm just donating money to the guild. So they straight up asked me. They were like, "Well, you want to loan me like 60K? Like, you give me 60K so I can buy this gear?" And I'm like, no. I'll farm it.
That was anonymous.
Yeah, it's something in the guild, but it's no big deal. I just thought it was funny. Like they didn't understand why I'm donating money to the guild.
Oh, yeah, no, those people know how to scam you, dude. They yelled out in the chat, "Steven's trying to take me to a vampire."
Yeah, there's somebody giving away free bites at the shrine.
Yeah, Misty Shadow.
Yeah,
Were
Misty
they selling
Shadow was the
bites?
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out my tank build says that vampire is helpful on it, but I don't know that I want to take that just yet. I think I want to see how it handles without the bite, because I don't like that idea of being weak to fire.
Yeah. I got werewolf, by the way. Just hadn't realized it, but yeah.
He one-shotted me.
What one shotted you?
I had to be a boss.
A guard.
A guard. Oh, ha!
Oh, guard. Yeah, might as well be a boss.
I'm gonna tell this guy who whispered me into the vampire. I'm gonna be like, you owe me like 4K for that. Oh, he did revive me.
Oh, that was nice of him. Nice.
Thank you.
Now, where's that potion up here? Provisioning. Oh, I could go ahead and make that.
I'm gonna quit coming against him. This is his last time with me.
Oh,
They
really?
don't like you, do they?
Hold on, I do know where it is up in here. What is this?
Yeah, it's up along the hold on, like I can look at the map on it.
Is it
It's no,
by Forge something?
it's it's Yes, it's north of Fallowstone. Like in between Fallowstone and Northwind Mine. It's up against the mountains up there.
Okay. Hold on. So if I run up to that castle, where do I go?
You'd go from the castle. You'd head west. Let's see if I can find. I'm up in Riften, right in the rift right now. Not a single row out of those. I just chopped up like 70 fish.
I didn't get a row out of the 150 I did. Oh, I finally qualified for the provisioner's sign
Oh, nice.
in Chef's Cleaver. This one doesn't have it either.
Okay, I need provisions. And then I need I need grid review. Can you send me a business card? Okay, meet me at the lake. If you don't mind me diving in there.
Sure.
I guess the Follow Stone Hall that says something about mountains.
Uh, yes, I think it is. Hold on.
Northwind Mine.
I think Northwind Mine is probably a little closer.
Okay. I told him I lost 4K. Give me the K. He
It's
he's
like,
on
what?
here looking all day, Parasite. Let's wait for this little stretch. Oh, I'll follow you.
Okay, hold on.
I'll go back. Oh shit, yeah. Fast and furious.
Oh, yeah. Ah! They finally knocked me down.
God damn it.
Oh no!
Sorry.
It's okay.
PTSD.
It's okay.
I didn't even know what to do.
We gotta go this way. Sorry,
Okay, where are we going?
to the east, to the east. I was just trying to get us up to the mountains, but
Am I going the wrong way?
no, just travel east.
Okay. Wait. Which way do I go?
I'm just running east along the mountains.
Oh, okay.
And there's like a little. Ow! Stop hitting me! No, they're attacking me too. Run!
I just
I'm not supposed to be the tank. I don't know.
okay, here we go. How does anybody find this? Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, it was a bitch to find. Like you have to look up between the rocks. There's like a small passageway, and it will lead up to a little shrine like temple area.
Oh, he gave me parasite card.
I think it's.
Yeah, I know where it is. Reaper's Mine.
You want
I
to do?
lost you.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just keep following east around here.
Triangle that opening. Is it the this is the east? Okay. We definitely are closer to that other way shrine.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I tried to look for it. I
There
think
are
it's
so many chefs in
up.
this thing. Holy crap! I just pulled up a list of
I
them.
am next to.
Ah, you're in a group. I can't invite you.
Oh, hold on. I'm next to. There's a shrine over here.
Is that it?
No, this is. I think this is the marriage shrine.
The
Um,
Mara Shrine?
I think so.
Huh, not the Mara
I
Shrine.
could be wrong. This could be the shrine.
So you
They
kept
wouldn't
running
show.
east?
Wait, there was something that
Yeah,
looked like.
I am at the to the northwest of the castle, and where that little
Did
loop.
you find it?
Um,
Maybe.
maybe,
Guessing at it?
There was something to
maybe.
interact with
This
on
doesn't.
the
I don't remember. This doesn't look like it though. This doesn't look how I remember it.
I don't know where you are. Sorry, it's rude. I can't direct you. Unless you came across it. Did you guys see anything?
No,
What
No.
kind of
no. We're listening.
what I don't know where you
Okay, so
I'm just gonna go to Reaper's Mark.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to Reaper's Mark. It's right next to the way shrine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go there. I'm so lost.
Yeah, I know. I hate this one too. It was a bitch to find it. I had to use Google to help me find it before. I was like,
It's
where?
by this world boss over here, right? This ultimate something. I was gonna find it. I'm going to find it. I don't know where it is though. I think one of the people took me up here. Sorry I wasted your time.
No, you're fine.
What are you trying to say? You just forgot to type in I. What are you looking for? Is it the front portion?
It's not message you over there. Short stone, giants, throws me in the bed.
Yeah, I already completed that.
It flies for me in the ESO stall.
There we go. I'm gonna like find it in like 2 minutes too, and be like, God damn it!
You don't have to give up.
I was close. I was so close. Oh my God, we were so close.
You shot it.
Yeah.
Well, take a screenshot of it and send it to me.
Okay.
Well, I'm mad.
I knew
Just
it.
so I know for future.
I knew it was east. I just didn't go far enough east. It was on the other side of this like town area, at the edge of the map.
Watch me. Be flying. You flying? Yes. Flying? Watch. I'll take you to the shrine. Like, I'm not gonna take you to our body. I'm gonna take you to the shrine.
All right.
You like my nature?
I can't bite you now,
Oh, Ricky boy. Rich boy. Rich boy. Rich boy.
rich boy.
Oh.
You gotta charge a man cave for the bite, at least.
All right.
Do what?
How much do people generally charge for bites and stuff like that anyway?
Some.
Yeah, but how much do
Place
they?
says willing to buy or bite. Everybody who's on chat theorized you're gonna have to buy a bite. They used to. It used to be, I don't know.
Here you go.
What if I get trolls?
Like, no, I mean like people charging, not people buying.
Yeah, and then they'll like, yeah, it's fine. Really, who watched that? I want to say it was like YouTube.
So I'm wondering if a certain day.
So the way shrine to go to was the Fallowstone Hall one, and then from there go up the road directly northeast all the way up, and then go off the road straight a little while up to the mountains, and you'll see it. Oh, there's a vampire chick here.
He probably thinks I'm crazy.
I think Cryptic Shadow, Mistress of Darkness, is trying to bite me, or wanted to bite me. Level 4.
Really? This boy?
Definitely a vampire there.
I can't. I have lycanthropy right now.
I know.
Thought he shot me by accident and looked at the wrong person.
Oh, that'd be hysterical.
He looked at me. That's awesome. Wait, watch. He's like,
That's why you say you're looking to him anyway.
She just stripped.
This is awkward.
Smart, we gotta do some school. On the side.
Is that crying?
So,
Yeah, apparently. No, no, there's a vampire chick in front of me that just stripped her clothes off for some reason, and now she's standing on the altar in her bra and panties,
Crying.
crying, as I am kneeling and praying for some reason.
is this an NPC?
No, it's just a person, another player.
A level 4 player.
Okay. Well, I'll give you the party chat link in case you guys want to play with me.
Alright.
I'll put that in later.
I thought I'd at least have
I'll
some stuff.
pause it for just a second. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Right.
oblivion, come forth. The veil is pierced. Pass through the gate, I entreat thee. I need help. Will nobody help? Help me, please. Will nobody help? Help me, please. Help me, please. I need help. Will nobody help? Help me, please. I need help. Help me, please. I need help. Will nobody help? Oh, please, help.
here. Oh.
You're fine. It's good.
What's up?
Oh. Oh. I know. Yeah, it's good because it never dawns on kids that we've already tried all the same stuff that they try to pull.
And we noticed patterns pretty quick.
Like, you didn't originate this, kiddo. You weren't the first person to think about it.
He gets hungry every time it's time for schoolwork.
That's right. My stepdaughter pretty much has to use the bathroom every time she's supposed to go to bed. Like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom for an hour.
Yes. Somebody ordered fast cookies.
It's always something.
That's good.
Be like, are they broken?
Can you walk? My mom used to be like, "Oh, you don't feel good? Let's take you to the hospital. You need a needle." I was like, "Okay, yeah, I don't want a needle. I'm not that sick. I'll just have some Sprite. Is that okay?" No. Go to bed.
I need something to hang the lanterns from. They don't have like a rope or string or anything that you can decorate with, is there?
Lamppost.
Lamppost, okay.
I can actually make them. Yeah, I can make them. I think I can make just about every style of lamppost. Yes, the dolmen's back again. I've been just farming this dolmen while I've been hunting squirrels in the rift, and that's pretty much it. And I keep coming back to this.
Guts.
I need guts for fishing. So,
Can I show you a good place?
sure.
They have the water
Oh,
Oh.
um, yeah, I actually know a couple places like that. Is it a basket? Is it like a basket for just full of grubs? Oh, okay. No, is it like a lot of? Oh yeah, no, there's like yes. Oh yeah, I was killing. Yeah, yeah, I was killing a bunch of livestock earlier and getting a whole bunch of guts for that. I had to be a hog killer. Was one and like chicken like serial killer or something like that. Yeah, that's right. Such a lot of sheep.
Oh, wait. Anyone needs a heavy armor belt crafted. I now have one, two, three, four, five, six trades. Oh, never mind. That'll be in 6 days, though. I have six trades.
Your death will mean nothing to me.
How do you know how many
You are
traits?
but
Like,
a
I don't even know.
mindless fraction.
I look at the research. You like to go to your one of the crafting stations. Yeah, and then you see what you know. It doesn't say that. I count them. Like for robes, for instance. I know impenetrable, well fitted, training, steady, versatile.
Okay.
There's 9 total, and
So,
some sets require 9, but most sets that I see are 6 trait.
we'll put a hot dog in it. Need the bread.
Hey, we just had somebody say what's up in guild chat.
D Miller, you.
least he sees that the chat's active. That we don't just like, yeah, that other guild was terrible for that. I'm about to do BGS. What's that?
What is BGS?
Battleground.
Oh, Battlegrounds.
So
Battleground.
PvT player.
Uh,
That makes sense. Isn't this the one that Steven told you had? I can't talk, but you know what I meant.
That's all he told us.
I'll check the roster and find out. I can tell you who added him. Hey, who's in control of this chat group? I can invite him into the
Invite both of them.
invite
He
both
was
of them.
explaining what happened earlier.
Something happened?
So yeah, he said
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
because he left a guy.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was on.
I didn't either. Come on, he's good. He's on there.
mm-hmm.
So I got him. Yes, send him an invite to both of them.
Sorry, man. Good luck farming.
Yeah, you invited him 12 days ago.
No, you can resend an invite.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about in the guild. You invited him to join 12 days ago.
Mhm. I mean, I know I put him in. Yeah, I just he might be in a group right now that he's just chatting with them.
That's what I'm thinking. If he's doing battlegrounds, he's probably communicating with them. But I'll let's see, view profile.
Here they spot.
Yeah, he's farming.
I think that's what he texted him, didn't he?
I said that I was grinding.
He says he can. Oh, that's true. He's grinding. Right? Right, Jade?
I sent him an invite. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, just send him first and see what happens. And then just okay.
Well, he wouldn't think that we were mad at him. He would be mad at us.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, we kind of are. Honestly. Why do they do that? Let me know their servers all down. Anyways, have you guys been to my house since I've got here yet?
No, not
Not
yet.
yet. We were waiting for you to finish.
Come on. Let me know verify data.
You're at your house?
Yeah.
He said he doesn't do party chats, plus he's drunk. Sorry.
He doesn't do party chats, plus he's drunk. Okay.
What's up, man? Oh, wow. I can hear it. That or I'm hearing water in the game. I'm hearing the fountain.
Pretty.
Yeah. Did you put the sky shard in her hands?
She did. That's pretty awesome.
I like it. guess you got tired of people turning off your sky shard.
No. Oh, it's daytime. Nice. Okay, see this fountain? That came
Hey,
out of
Brixton.
This fountain. Hey, Brixton. Sorry.
Hey, what up, Rachel?
This is in my own little world. Where'd you guys go?
I'm here. I'm over by
Oh,
your.
like in my house.
I'm on the side, looking at a dwemer, a giant dwemer, spider thing overlooking the water.
I'm gonna get to that sky shard.
He's like, I'm gonna get to this.
Fox stepping. There's a little fox up there.
Ah, cute.
Damn.
They could see the cat.
I forgot to tell you, Brixton. Can you hear me, Brixton?
Yeah, what up, bro?
This D Miller guy, he's
This
doing
thing?
battlegrounds right now, so he's into PvP.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't do PvP right now, bro.
Oh, I know. I'm just telling you because you want to run a PvP group. He'd probably be interested in joining that. The only thing
Oh
he
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah,
He
yeah,
said
I
he
was
does
gonna
not
talk
do
to him.
party chat.
Yeah, that's all, man.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing that he doesn't do party chat. But I mean, hey, at least
I mean, as long as he listens, man, like, I
yeah,
mean,
that's what we were saying. I mean, you don't have to talk. You can at least listen.
I see your wolf.
what are y'all doing? Y'all doing sky shards?
Right now we're checking out
We're checking out Rachel's
Rachel's
place.
new decorated place. Newly
Okay.
decorated. There's trophies down below? Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Alright. How you doing?
Aw.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, you need a light in here.
Take a shower. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. No, take a shower and then tell me how you're feeling.
What are we like? So stuck?
Go to bed. You can go to bed. But you need a shower first because you smell.
Nice. I love these arches with the flowers on it. These are awesome.
I need to. The reason I bought it because when I used to look up furniture and stuff,
Mhm.
that was on my list of things I
Aurora,
wanted to
what do you
get.
need to do
But when I
to
looked
work
at it,
on
I was like, shit. It came with that and it came with
Okay,
everything.
well,
So
get a
I was
shower,
like,
wake up, get cleaned, work on your project, go to bed. There you go. But you need a shower.
I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast because my stomach wouldn't let me. I tried eating something, and there's so much
Have you
it
eaten
came
it?
up with snot. They coughed it back up is basically what happened.
It is.
The shower help you with your nose condition as well because
Looks
the
good there,
steam
though.
gets up in there. So definitely do that. You'll probably feel a little better after that. And
Taking my socks off out here because it's colder out here than it is in my room.
It looks beautiful.
Beautiful?
darn it.
Every time I sit down in the swing, I face the wall.
The swing. There's a swing you can sit in there?
This is our guildmaster's house. She decorated all this.
Nice.
I like your little mannequin with a dress on it next to the clothing station. That's cute.
I'm still stuck on the statue of the sky shard. I'm gonna get to that sky shard tonight.
He's determined to see that sky shard.
Wait, are you guys,
Is this box of rice what you use out of?
Sometimes, well, usually we take a bag, put it in there, and then we just scoop out of it.
Did they come downstairs? We took a lot of stuff out. Stuff, I took straight up everything
mate?
out. From the outside, put it
Oh, nice.
I have a
That's
question.
cool. That's pretty
Wait,
cool.
are you guys on like a
Oh,
treasure
you got
hunt
that
to get
pool.
Guildmaster's help?
And there's your other pet.
I know.
If you don't feel well enough that you can stay up and do your chores and things, you don't feel well enough that you could be
No,
Inquisitive.
I didn't say I can't do my chores. I have to do my chores.
Well, you said you were tired and you wanted to go to bed.
I like it.
I
I like that your
do.
little cat's down here. We found all your
To
pets.
like after I'm done with my chores and stuff though. Because if I don't get my chores done, Mom's gonna come in there and wake me up and be like, "Oh, get your chores done." I love her. And that's exactly what she's gonna do.
It's nice.
So
You
yeah,
got the Crag Lorne painting. That's cool.
nice. What's your guildmaster's name again?
Rachel.
Rachel. Nice.
It's right there.
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
Savior,
nice.
Savior of Nirn.
Savior of Nerd. Nerd.
Nirn. That's the name of the world.
Oh. Oh, wait, she finished the game?
No, she cleared all the domains, which are like these invasion points from like Hell, Oblivion, and she got the title of Savior of Nirn. But all this, she dropped some dough on all this prettiness.
Nice. Nerd. That's the name of the world, really? I thought it was something else.
$40 gold.
Tamriel's the continent that we're on.
Nerd is the world.
Don't take it much charger and plug in my phone. I need my phone. Why?
Tamriel.
You like her so you can't get a good charger that you put
What's the area where Skyrim is based?
Tamriel.
Well, I thought there was a certain continent.
No, East March and the Rift are part of Tamriel, and that's the section known as Skyrim.
Ah.
Morrowind is Bavardenville.
And what about Oblivion?
Oblivion is Hell. That's like the other world.
Oh, no,
It's
I
another.
mean where that one was based.
Well, Oblivion is like Hell. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Oblivion is hell. I mean, like, where the game Oblivion was based.
Here's the book that came out. My little vampire. Really different new styles about mysteries and
And the mystery is how I'm going to get to that sky shard.
I'm not answering that question. Or my side shard or
Why do you need to get to the Sky Shard?
He wants to.
I want to turn it off.
Huh. Why do you want to turn it off?
Because it's really difficult to get to, so.
It's a challenge. It's a personal challenge.
Ah.
See that light coming out of her hands?
Uh-huh.
That's the sky shard.
Ooh, nice.
And if I can get to it, I can turn it off for a moment.
Could you turn it back on?
Yeah. You can turn it back on. There's a way. Just gotta find it.
Ah. What am I doing in here?
I gotta go on first person view for this.
I like to push it down because I like to make sure that it actually needs to be there. Good.
Not
A
yet.
lot of times Mom doesn't push things down. Or, not just Mom, but, you know, I don't do it too sometimes. I'm sorry if your mics are picking me up.
Oh, that's from upstairs. Did you get there? Guess I'll just jump off the roof.
Let's watch the sunrise. Gonna watch the sunrise. Oh yeah.
Just like a lot of normal stuff.
I just hate going all the way through my craft bag to find it. It's like, just be easier to find.
Anyways, I love my house.
It's very pretty. I'm gonna do a nice emo and sit down and watch this sunrise.
Is it the sunrise?
I think so.
I
Maybe
think
it's a
the property
sunset.
value just dropped.
You just died.
Yeah. It's usually hard to sell a place after somebody dies on the property.
That's exhausting. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. It's like going dark and then lighter and then dark and then lighter. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Anyways, it's really pretty.
Oh, that's what I don't pay attention.
Okay, you guys can do whatever.
You did a great job. It's very nice. It's a lot of loot. A lot of money dropped on that.
Yeah. No idea. No idea. US dollars and um Chris is here. He's doing. Here's Chris.
Oh, I just looked.
Hi. This is Mike Slide.
Pull him in. He'll talk,
What
won't he?
are you doing, Party Chat?
I know he can,
He's up
but
there hiding like a ninja.
Ninja!
I guess so.
He's throwing flowers at you.
He might not.
What?
We're gonna find
Who's
out.
throwing flowers at who?
Did you plug my phone up?
Uh,
I don't think she heard you.
Oh, what?
Oh, I was
to
talking
put
about something outside of the game.
those dirty clothes from school in the washer. Go ahead and wash those. Alright.
Washing, washing.
Did you? Oh, darn it. I can't just go through the door and get back to your house. Huh. I was like, everything changed.
The daytime changed it.
So,
I always wonder, how are the physics when you sleep but someone else doesn't?
How do you sleep when someone else doesn't? What?
Like, is it still night for them?
this isn't mine.
Well, Soma, you can spend quite a lot of money in this game. You don't have to, but it definitely benefits you um, in regards to the crafting bag and the ESO Plus membership. As far as the personal touches, I mean, it's all about flavor. If you want to make it as enjoyable and as immersive of an experience as you can, then yeah, you can drop some dough on it. Some of the stuff, the furnishings and the little extra features in the Crown Store, they're really expensive. Some of these houses are up to $160 cash if you try to purchase it. So, yeah, I've spent like I think just over like $110 so far. So, and I'm probably gonna spend a lot more overall. I'm probably gonna spend a lot more. So, to answer your question, man, a lot, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be any less in the future.
Dang it! The second I get up, I have to sit back down.
Yeah, I mean it's rare. I mean there you can definitely buy some stuff. I guess that would technically change some of the advantage you had. Like you could buy vampirism or you could buy lycanthropy, and there are some technical advantages to using those if you know how to use them. But outside of that, most of it's just skin surface stuff. It's stuff to make the game more enjoyable aesthetically, not really technically. But I guess there are some things like the storage containers are like pretty awesome. Hello, Christopher Cleese.
Hello, all. How goes it?
It goes well. How are you?
Excellent. Minus the fact that I might lose power shortly, but
That's right. It happened to me yesterday. Anyway, I was a little late on paying my bill, and yeah, they turned off the power in the morning. I was
oh
like,
man, now we're getting some crazy thunderstorms out here. I'm in Jersey, so they're just I'm down the shore. They're getting hammered right now.
yes, Soma, you can join us if you like. We're just doing some farming.
What's up, guys? Okay. Stream.
Yeah, I
Is
stream on
it
YouTube.
streaming? Is it streaming only when you're playing together, or is it streaming in the whole party chat?
It streams in the whole party chat. It's watching me, and everyone can listen in on it and stuff like that.
And they can hear what everybody's saying?
Yeah,
Just so I have a heads up. Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. They can hear you.
Okay, so I know I gotta keep it PG. I got you.
You don't have to. I put explicit kind of at the bottom of some of these streams just to let people know I'm gonna say fuck a lot because I get angry sometimes.
That's
So.
smart. I hear that. Is that Daniel I see in here? Is he still in here?
No, I don't know why it's glitching like that. Hey, just between you and me, don't tell the others. That's all, right? Just because he's on late at night during the day when other people are on, doesn't mean that he can't be there. But it said he was. I don't know. It's glitching out. I seen that too. That's something like that.
Okay. Alright.
Let's see here. We're gonna add.
It is nice. Yes, it is.
Where is that?
South of town. I came this way. I just came over to say
Oh, sorry. Who is this? I was. Oh,
Christophocles.
nice to
I'm
meet you,
sorry, I
Chris.
just went on mute again. Hey, I'm sorry. I know somebody's introducing themselves right now. I was just on mute. Somebody was just talking to me in my background over here. I didn't hear anything that just went on in the last like 25, 30 seconds.
That's no
It was
problem.
just
What?
finding out who she was introducing. So I'm
Oh,
Chance.
hello all that I don't see. Hey, Chance, how's it going? I'm Chris. You guys can call me Chris.
my Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I know
That's
who
right.
you are.
You
My
own him.
Bonnie.
I has claimed you as my own. I
My
shall.
soul is my own, but I willingly give it over.
I claims you, human.
Ain't that right? But well, it means if you own me, then I own you, because it's kind of a mutual thing here.
Okay.
Exactly. So you gotta tell the whole story if you're gonna tell the story, not just pieces.
Yeah, tell the whole story, Rachel.
Ain't right, Rachel? Come on now. Well, that's funny. So Rachel tells me some of you guys are kind of new to the game and
Oh yeah,
just
I'm
kind
very
of
new.
We're.
figuring out the ropes.
I'm only 1 month more seasoned at this than Chance is, so I'm still pretty much new at this. I'm
Listen,
not
man,
new
I've
to.
been playing for like 9 months and I'm still fucking new to the game.
Yeah, 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 hell yeah,
Shut up.
They
Hey,
yeah.
keep changing shit. Just when you think you know something, it's like Game of Thrones. Just when you got a hold of something, they change it up on you.
They kill
It's
someone you
get used to
love.
that. They kill someone you love, somebody that you're like, no, how could you do this to me? I'm done
Why
with
would
this
you
shit,
do
but I
it?
love to hate you. Exactly.
So I'm
Wait,
looking at a house on here, and I'm curious about something. So the room that they gave me, it can only hold two special collectible items, like the trophies that you get from the Undaunted.
uh huh.
I want to
Mm.
put all of my trophies up in a place, and I don't know how many a place can hold.
Bigger a place, more they can
That's the
hold.
problem.
It's
That's
like,
the problem, though. The only way to know in this game is to know people that actually have the houses.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I'm in a guild with a bunch of actually I'm not actually in the guild. I'm in a chat with a bunch of people that they have a guild that specifically like the one thing that they do in this game is all houses. So if there's a specific house you're looking at, let me know and I'll reach out to
Okay.
somebody.
I'm looking at Captain Margot's place. It's in Glenumbra.
Oh, Bing has that one. That's my buddy who actually got me into this game. I'll reach out to him and find out how much is in it.
Cool,
It's not a
cause
lot though. Let's put it this way: if you go, I'm not sure whose voice that was that said, the
Chance.
more the money, the house, chance, the more the money the house, probably the more the spaces you're getting.
oh okay.
But Rachel and I have, I wouldn't say Rachel. Would you say our houses are the same size, or at least our properties are?
You have 400 space, right?
Yeah, we have the
Okay.
same exact amount. We,
I'm guessing the ones that cost 4,000 crowns or cost 300K, they hold 400.
Okay.
Because yours does, mine does. That house, I think the Moorhouse or whatever, I think it's 400.
let me tell you something. That was like up in my top choice for houses. Because the reason I
That's
went
my
with my
top
house,
choice.
yeah, the only reason I went with my house, which is Sean, it was because there's a provisioner and some I forget who else is right outside the door, but I can repair my armor right outside my door as soon as I
Hey,
walk
honey.
outside.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I have all the tables in the house, so I don't need anything else. I got the tables and then repairing armor, and then the way shrine is like right there. So,
How
but
are you?
Mornoth, I'll tell you, is a solid choice. I actually had my buddy Bing just get that house. You can build so much on that. That whole upper
Sorry.
area, like the outside area in that front courtyard, you can build it up really high, and you can do so much to it. You can make like a whole skybox area up there. It's really cool.
That's awesome. It can always
It's
build
got a lot of
up.
potential. Yep.
Daniel's house, I noticed, is
Yes, that's the same thing with the Unacceptable Guild house. They hold 600 too, and that's a big ass house. That's the problem though, is that house is so big, you need to have more space to be able to put stuff. They don't allow any kind of upgrades on your houses, which is we were just
Well,
talking
that's
about that, Rachel. I think that's just really stupid.
so.
Like
Oh.
upgrade like that. Tech upgrade.
Right? For real.
Even if it costs a ridiculous amount, at least it would be there. The option's there.
Mhm.
It's an option.
Which definitely
Yeah, it
sucks.
just got dark.
But it's still cool if you
It
do
did
it
just
right.
start
I
getting
mean,
dark.
you can cut down
Ryan,
on the little
you
stuff
need to
that
have
you
some noodle
get.
soup.
Put your little stuff, like prioritize the little stuff. Like with us, with me and Rachel, we both thieve a lot, so we get a lot of furnishing items. So certain furnishing items are, yeah, certain furnishing items are cool to keep. They're cool to put around, but just to keep in mind that every little piece of something that you put in your house takes up a slot. So prioritize that stuff to put the other stuff that you don't really need in like your the little apartments that they give you. One of the first things that I did is I went around and I bought every $10,000 every cheap house in the ranges, every like little 10 grand house, just so I had storage units for my thief. I don't even use them as houses, the little apartments. I use them as storage units. You go to each one of them, there's just a whole bunch of crap just stored up in them.
Hurry up, come on. I might have to do that.
That's what I did. You're definitely gonna need to do. I've been trying to tell you to do that for a minute, Rachel. You're just like, no, I don't want to spend the money. It's only 10 grand. We'll make that in like 2 hours, not even. So if you go into collections and then you go into housing and then go into staple homes, um, I'll show you. Yeah. They're like the little apartments. The Flaming Nix is one of them. That's in Deshaun. That was my first apartment. I love that place. If you guys do anything in Mournhold, if you do like your crafting and stuff or you're breaking down, okay, well then that is the ultimate go-to because that place is literally right outside the Way Shrine. You walk outside the door and you're at the Way Shrine.
The flaming mix.
Yep, the Flaming Nix. That was my first house. That was the first one that I bought, and I loved that one. The only problem is that as you grow in the game, you get more shit, you get more achievements, and you want to start building up your house. So you're gonna eventually have to buy another house. But a good place to start is like the Flaming Nix. Because the one that they give you, the Ebony Flask, that's in Ebonheart, which is okay, but there's not, that town just kind of fucking, that town just, I feel like it sucks compared to Mournhold.
Yeah, I mean, Evanhart's really not the best layout. It's small.
Yep.
But the nice thing is that the way shrine does take you right into where the guild traders and like crafting areas are. So that's like the only advantage to that place. But it's not great. I like Kragenholm. The Kragenholm one was actually pretty nice for a little starter home. I got the humble
Yeah.
mud hut because I thought that one was just cute and it had a courtyard outside, so I like that. And I've got the flaming. I think I've got the flaming Nixon, and I think I'm gonna get this one, the autumn gate one in the Rift.
That's a nice one. Luna's got that one in my other guild. That's a nice house.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Um,
It's got a nice courtyard, and the inside's got enough space to decorate a bit. So
it's a secondary.
Autumn's
If
gate.
I were you, I would try to go into the classic homes and try to get one of the smaller ones, like the lower priced ones, the lowest priced one in there. Check out.
Hey,
Let me look again. I'm pretty sure
you
it's
want to go
Raven's
head
Lot.
home for a while and come back? What? Terry, come back? He said 7 or 8. So I'm gonna message him. Okay. What's that?
Ravenhurst. That's it.
7.
That's probably the cheapest one there.
Where is that at?
Well, I'm gonna go to another until he's done with this game. That's fine though. I'm probably
No,
gonna.
it's a little bit more expensive than that, but it's worth saving the extra bit of money so you have the extra spaces to put your shit.
You're welcome to come in there and watch.
But then again,
I
when I
don't care
choose
what
a
you
house, I
want.
usually
To be
choose it
honest,
based
I
on
don't watch
location
TV hardly
and
at
how
all.
close it is to a way shrine.
Mostly because other people will watch other series. When we have a
So it
chance.
really depends on
What
your
is it?
preferences.
What is it?
What?
That's the we didn't end up using.
That particular house isn't that close to a way shrine,
Love you.
Ravenhurst, but it is a cheaper one. It's in Rivenspire. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little house. Yeah, I think it's got a little outside
I just
too.
need a freeway out.
Go away.
It might
Go
not.
away.
It might not have the outside. That might have been why I didn't go
No,
with that
you
one.
are not going any farther than the
Plus,
living
there's
room
no way shrine.
with that. And you
The
get
one
one
that I
cup.
got
I wasn't
is
going to my
the
room.
And you get one cup.
Velothi Reverie,
And I'll
the
make
one
it
upstairs with the
last.
charm. That I really like that house. If you guys need to go to a place that has all tables, you're welcome to use my house. I'm pretty sure it's open to the public.
Nice. Yeah, I'm working on.
Yellow.
I got the
Do the side.
I got the achievements required to purchase it,
Looks like
but I still am like, 3,785,000 shy of the purchase price.
Ha! Which one's that one? The
The,
Ebenhart Chateau.
yep, that's
That's the one everybody goes for. Yeah, that'll take a little bit. Hey, just get a couple of thieves up, or get a thief up, and just start doing your thing on that, and keep actually playing the game, doing dungeons and shit, trials, and you make money.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking is just doing hardcore, build a thief next, and just start thieving my ass off. Cause man, I thought I'd make more money with these perfect row, but people seem stingy.
Oh, everybody, yeah. You know how you also make money with your thief, like from also getting motifs and filling to the guild trader. Get a part of a guild that
hmm
has a guild trader. You don't have to be active in the guild. A lot of guilds they require like a fee to be a part of them, but if you're getting enough shit to put in there, it's worth the fee. You make that fee back
Hmm.
within the first couple of items that you sell.
Hell yeah.
Well, you need like
50 people.
200 people or something, 50 people. Yeah, something. There's a lot of people that is required. Plus, it's not simple to do that. You have to bid on it, which means that when you start looking to get a guild trader, that changes your whole guild around. It
Yeah.
turns your guild into more of a business than it does a fun thing. So you gotta decide what you want to do with it, what kind of direction you're going in with it. It's a lot of the times it's just smarter because you've got 5 guild slots to get
No, I meant to
just
you.
become a part of a couple of different guilds that have a guild trader, and then you can have your
Depends on
fun
the
time
situation.
people. You guys actually do cool shit
You're
together.
like blowing
Hmm.
in my face. Yeah.
No, no. I would try to do it.
I can send an invite to some people. Yeah, I think you can. Have you put anything in the guild trader? I don't know if they give you permission if you don't put anything in there,
Dang,
but
my
you
hand.
can try to send an invite.
Get the tissue.
Yeah, send them invites. Oh,
Papaya? I don't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you too, Aunt Maya.
let's see if I can do this. Oh, bro. Add member. Yeah, no, I just gotta see if I can send. Okay,
It's all
people in the
about
party. Who
survival
wants
of
an
the
invite
fittest.
to
You are
Guild
not
Trader
fit.
Guild that doesn't require fees?
We just here for you.
But here's the key. Here's the catch to this one. You gotta check the message of the day every week because some weeks they don't get the bid on the Guild Trader. So when it comes to a Guild Trader, you gotta bid on it, but you're bidding with other people. Whoever has the highest bid, it's all anonymous. You don't know. It's not like they can say, all right, the highest bid is this. Do you want to like go against that? Whoever put in the most money gets the trader.
Gotcha.
So if you missed out on that bid, you don't get a
It's
trader for
easy.
that week. No, it's not like, oh, we've got 5 here, 5, no, it's nothing like that. It's everybody throws in a bid anonymously, and then whoever wins it wins it. Yep.
That's not safe.
Is that chance and
Summon.
Summon.
summon?
These guys.
Yeah, no, I'd be down because I definitely have some stuff that I don't use that I could definitely sell, like set items and stuff.
What's up?
And we find recipes now a lot that we already have. So I mean, I know that seems like a small market because they usually are like low price value, with the exception of like the Citric Ambrosia and stuff like that. But for the most part, those recipes do seem to go. All
The
God,
recipes go what
And then
all
to
gold
what?
everything.
all
That's a,
gold,
there.
everything.
By the way,
The
bad
guy
joke
who
now.
runs the guild,
Bad
he
joke now.
pretty much it's like that's like all he does is like trading and shit. He sets up shit for the trader, and he doesn't really do much in the game. Like I remember we went and
So
did a
you know what
dungeon
death
or a
smells
trial
like?
with him one time. It was like his first time doing a trial, and he's been playing the game for like 2 years.
So sheltered.
He's like, oh, yeah, all I ever do is, as soon as I found, that this could be like a market, that really
How am
consumed
I
me and
sheltered?
took over my time on this game.
What does death smell
And
like?
so it's what I like about that guild, that particular guild, is that they don't require a fee. I'm in another guild
Yeah,
called
over time you
Tamriel
learn
Wall
how pure
Street,
death
and they're a
is.
really good guild because they're in a
How
really good
how do I
spot where it has a lot of high traffic.
Hmm.
Um, a lot of
death
my shit
isn't
gets
a
sold in
thing
there,
that
but they
happens
require
to
five
people.
grand a
It's not
week,
a
Oh
smell.
wow.
which
It is a
which
smell.
is okay for me because I'm
Smell of
probably
rotting
off
things.
of that 5 grand, I'm able to sell maybe like 60 grand worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ends up
Oh,
working out.
It's not a
I mean,
smell.
honestly, that wouldn't be really
Rotting
that
things make you
difficult
dead.
to uh,
Death.
to achieve, and we've
No,
been
not
trying to
really.
put in like 10K a day. So I mean, we're even kind of blasting that out of the water at the moment. So
That's what I mean. Like it's almost worth it to get a part of a guild like that too. Let me see if I can look at that guild. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna allow me. Oh, I can. Check this out. I'm surprised they're allowing me to invite people. That's strange.
Yeah,
They're
I just got a new
constantly
bike to
hounding me for my
record.
fees. Yeah, all gold everything. No, from Tamriel Wall Street. If you guys want an invite to that one, I can send it to you. But remember, they will remove you if you do not pay your dues,
It's
even if you're
10K
like
a
you're
week,
not on
right?
for 5K a week.
5K. Oh yeah, that's easy.
5K a week.
We got that.
So you
I need
want
an
to
ice
keep
cream cone
your
that
with
might
this
just have
guild, you
even
want
a
to keep
little
your
bit of
guild slots
sugar.
full. Like go into the guild bank and make sure you keep your guild store
Okay.
slots full and make sure you pay your dues. With me, they're constantly hounding me for dues because I just hate paying them. I just don't. I'm like, I get
What
so
is that?
greedy with it sometimes. I'm just like, no, I don't want to give you the money. And sometimes I'm not even on, and they're just like, hey, listen, if you don't pay your fees this week, we're gonna remove you, dude. This is a constant occurrence with
I
me.
could
Like,
raise
all
and slave.
right.
I'm not
I
Wow.
just
going
like to
back
test the
then.
water, see how far I can get with them.
Right.
I'm not
But I'll send you
going
guys
back
over
then.
invites if you want.
All right.
So should I like go ahead and pay it today? Like right now?
The minute you pay it is the minute you have. Once you pay it, then they can give you access to the store.
Okay.
You won't have access to the store, and you won't have. And they'll never give you permission to remove shit from the bank, but they'll allow you to add shit to the bank, to the guild
Gotcha.
bank.
Well, what's the purpose of adding stuff to the guild bank, I wonder?
Just to help
To people
their.
that are like just to help their guild, and it gives you better stature with them, less of a chance of them removing you if you
I'm
don't pay your
staying a little
dues.
away from Mr. Potter because I
They
don't
say if
want
you
him to
don't
go
pay your dues, at least add shit of equal value to the
far
guild
away
bank.
from him.
So, what would you put the value on a necklace of Druger heritage?
Not much.
Not
You can't.
much.
I don't think you can add that personally. Because Draugr is a dungeon item. Dungeon items are bound to you.
No, it's not. It's bind on equip, and I can deposit it.
Oh, okay. It's the Draugr heritage, not
Yeah.
the Draugr king. Okay, yeah.
Talking to
I'm
people.
not. I'm not 100% sure. Is it blue or purple?
It's purple. CP 160.
I think you got better luck throwing that in the bank. I'd rather. To be honest, I'm not really sure how they price shit out, but I feel like there's more of a chance of you getting ripped off of stuff if you
Okay.
put stuff in, or the chance of stuff getting missed, like they didn't see you put that stuff in.
Right.
Even though I gotta tell you, the guy who owns the guild, the guild master, he's like always watching,
Oh wow.
always watching. Like so, when you first put your money in, expect within like 20 minutes, unless it's past like 9 o'clock. Expect within like 20 minutes, within a half hour to be added to the guild store,
Okay.
so that you can start filling it up with whatever you got. The way that I do it, yeah, Tamriel, you want a guild invite to there, Rachel?
I don't even know what they are.
It's a
Merchant's
it's a
Guild.
guild trade. You don't really use guild trader though. Yeah, so I wouldn't do it because you got to pay them 5K a week to really, if you're gonna get a part of them, you got to make sure that you really want to use the guild trader because it's not worth it to give them 5K if you're not actually selling shit.
So if
Could I like give them 20K and just be good for a month?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, if they once you're in, if you accept it, you should be getting a message of the day now, and then it'll say like you can pay in advance up to 4 weeks
Okay.
and just be good for the month.
Alright, I'll check out these two guilds then.
so with all
Yeah,
gold
just
everything,
remember. Mhm.
if I put these items in there, would it be like you that'd be able to put them in the guild trader to see if they sell, or because like I
What do you
don't
mean?
like, do I have?
I gotta put them into the guild trader. So if you were banker, right?
Yeah, once now that if you accepted the guild invite, you go to the banker and then you go to the guild store in the banker. Not a personal banker,
Oh, I
but
gotcha.
like a banker in a city, in a main city.
Okay, okay,
Not in
guild
the
store.
outlaw refuges either. Yeah, the outlaw refuges don't have the
I'm
guild
actually
store bankers in them
seasoned
either.
with them.
Okay,
How do they work?
Oh, that's not a summon merchant.
It's got to be in a main city.
R1.
Sorry.
Yeah, R1. Just push R1. You'll when you
Be a
first
person
go
that's
in, but
what?
you want to choose the guild that you want to
Oh.
use with. So you push triangle
Are you
and choose
telling
your
what?
guild
gotcha.
that you're going into the store with, and then you choose all gold everything, and then you should have access. If you push R1 just once, it'll bring you over to sell instead of browse. And when you
Okay,
can, and as long as it shows your inventory, you can immediately start putting stuff up. So the way you put stuff up is you push, hover over the thing that you want to put up, push X, and then it'll bring up like a number slot, and then you can choose the number you want to push that you want to sell it for. Push X again to accept it, and then push square to post it. Now, once you posted it, you can review your items at any time that you put on that guild trader by pushing R1 again. It's either once or twice. I don't remember if it's all the way at the end. But you can always see what you still have up there. If for some reason your items go up there for 30 days, if for some reason your item doesn't sell, it gets returned to you by mail.
okay. So I just put up the
But
necklace of
there
Druger Heritage for 22K.
Okay. You can always take it out later if you need to. Like, so what
Okay,
I would recommend for you guys, because you're new at this, so that you don't get a bunch of shit returned to you and wonder why you're not selling anything,
okay,
go through browse and see what the people in the guild are selling their shit for. You know what I'm saying? See if you can find
okay.
another Draugr of Heritage necklace and undercut that person. That's what I do
I
in the
gotcha.
sales
I
all the time.
noticed a lot of people
I
say
gotcha.
it seems that the prices are based on the individual guild instead of the overall market. Why is that?
That's because people like to rip each other off in this game. They like to see how much they can get for it because it's just a game. They're trying to see what they can do. Some people will charge astronomical prices for things that are just like worth like 1,000. You know what I'm saying? They'll charge
Oh
like
yeah.
50K for something that you can get for like
I
2,000.
saw.
So you gotta get a like what I usually do before I buy something from a specific guild trader is I'll go to the main cities and look at all the guild traders and
Right.
I'll take like an hour or two and just browse through and see which ones what the market's looking like on that level. You know what I'm saying? It's worth your time because it won't change drastically overnight. It usually goes by week basis. So I would do it like once a week, go through and take a finger pulse of the market, see what things are running for. And then before you post something, browse the guild or guilds that you're in, browse their inventory to see the specific items that you're trying to sell, see what they're trying to sell it for, what the people in there are for. Because I mean I've seen people in all gold and Tamriel sell shit at a $20,000 difference. Obviously the one that's at the lower price is gonna sell way quicker and that might not even sell. You know what I mean? Because they might have another guild that's right next door to you, wherever your guild trader is posted up. You know, like if you go to Mournhold, there's got all those guild traders all around there. There might be a guild right next door to the trader that you have that has that same thing for like 10,000 less than what you put it up there for.
Yeah,
So I
and
mean,
that's.
it's the luck of the draw on it. Sometimes you're gonna get stuff back. A lot of the time, you're gonna log on and have like a bunch of mail that says "item sold, item sold." Nothing feels better than logging in and seeing you got like 20K just waiting for you.
Heck yeah.
You know.
Let's see what they're selling. Thank you. That was very informative, and I appreciate it.
No, no
Thanks for
problem.
inviting me.
Yeah, no problem.
You've given me something to think about. But it's going to any of that.
Well, that's what you got me for. That's what you've been. I've been busy, so I haven't been able to get on all as much as I was. But
It's okay. I got some stories out of work.
yes, you did.
So,
Hey Rachel, what are you up to right now?
I I was about to do my daily rip. I have about
Oh,
10 master
really?
rips. I know,
Beautiful.
right?
I am so
I
happy
have
to hear you
about
say that.
I have about like 10 master rips sitting in my bank I need to do. Like
Damn
the
straight.
guy we were playing with earlier, he stayed on my friend. I told you he was on my friends list, but I didn't even know it. Whatever.
Hmm.
Anyways, we played across him. He gave me like 7 master rips. Gave me like 3,000 coins. One provisioning, but I don't even know if I could make that recipe. But
Provisioning master rip?
yeah,
Um,
What's the recipe?
yeah.
I mean I haven't even checked my skill tracker. Whoops, there you go. Happy reset. Yeah, I don't think I. Okay, I have.
The best way to do it is go to my house or go to a provisioning station and see what recipe that you see what you can make.
Provisioning. Port crust. Make port crust. Add some ale.
Oh, you
Ale.
should be able to make that. I think I gave you that.
Hey Rare.
What up, Rare?
You haven't got your mail yet.
Did you check your mail? No,
You
he
haven't
said
got your
you
mail
haven't
yet.
checked your mail yet.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal. It is.
I
Yo, for
know.
real guys, don't waste your time hunting for that shit. I'm telling you, it's easier to buy it. You can make that money that it costs to buy a perfect row in like 15 minutes. They run for like 10. Yeah, man, you can make if you do a thief or you do a few dungeons, you can easily make like 15K. It's almost worth not wasting your time fishing. If you want to be bored and in real life, go really fish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chris doesn't
it's,
like fishing.
Uh,
I
He says
hate
anyway.
fishing. I can't stand. Rachel's always trying to get me to fish, always, and I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I would much
yeah.
rather do it in person and like drink a beer and chill out. You know, like if I'm gonna play the game, I want to do some like fantasy shit I can't do in real life. Yeah, I want to fuck some shit up. But to each their own on that. But as far as money goes, that's a tough racket right there. If you guys are trying to do that for money.
No, I'm doing it for the achievement.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Styes suck. I'm sorry.
Damn.
But if you take a copper penny and metal infusion, he'll start talking.
Kind of voodoo witchcraft shit is that? I ain't never heard about that.
I've
I have
never
never
heard
heard
of
that
that.
before.
Is that like some kind of wives' tale?
That is some spooky shit. That's like some getting ready to be dead kind of pennies on the eyes. Isn't that what the Greeks did before you died?
I mean, it's up to you though.
Okay, that's definitely some voodoo shit. I gotta find an old-fashioned penny and rub that on my eye. That sounds. So 2017 is good. Well, you tell me. I don't know. I'm gonna start jamming pennies
What
in
is
my
it?
eyes. I better be sure about this shit.
Is it the copper? What about the penny gets the style?
That's just what I was told. I used to get them in 7th grade, and the penny was the thing. But
Damn.
yeah, they want me to have
You
Hmm.
know what really helps get rid of styes? You know why you get styes? Because your body's somewhat dehydrated. Drink a shit ton of water. That shit'll go away in a little bit. And get some like that scrub that has that grit in it. That shit'll go away. I found a few of those too. They go away.
He wanted to. Bush.
Thank you.
The 60's about the cheapest shit. Normally don't find it. I was looking one day and saw it for 40, and saw it for 40 the other yesterday, but I didn't have the gold at the time. I bet.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
Nemo's in the Gold Coast.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough either. Like I'm working on my tank because that's the only one that can actually do any DPS currently. But I mean, once my tank gets up there, I mean, I'll be able to help. But you're already beyond my tank's levels, so.
Still young, right?
Mm-hmm. Where are you? Did you leave your house already?
I did. I went to the didn't find anything that looked like it, but I don't even
Where'd
know
you
what to
go?
look for.
Or crust ale.
Or yeah,
What's
Pale
up,
Ale.
Daniel?
Hey, Daniel. How are you?
Daniel! What's happening, brother?
Hey, we got an active group today.
I've been so busy, brother. I've been so busy. Life, sometimes it tries to manhandle you, but then you gotta take that motherfucker by its horns and just swing it around. Manhandle that thing. No.
There you
I
go.
wish, dude, teach me, brother. Show me the way. I hear that. How you been, Daniel? It's good to see. I know, it's good to see you too, man. I miss your ass. My crazy Scottish brother. Same difference, right? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I mess with him. Me-
That's all right. Do you know, for the longest, for the first like few times I talked to Daniel, I had the hardest time not returning your accent to you. Like, hello, Daniel, how are you? Like, I was like, I had to stop myself. I was like, God damn, what was wrong with me?
I gotta control it.
Yeah, there's a possibility that I may do that one too. I pick up on accents really easy.
Daniel's Irish? Yeah, someone in the group that.
Yes. Whenever you write something in chat, Daniel, I only hear it in your voice. I see you saying it, Like, what's up? I saw your guild chat. What's up? I said, what's up? What's up? Okay.
30 minutes. Don't say that.
Two o'clock.
No, I'll be able to get back home. You guys have to go watch my TV show. Watch The Flash.
I like it too. It's a good show.
Oh yeah, that's a good show. I'm just back watched on that show.
It's either tonight's the season finale or the second episode.
Yeah, the mid season hiatus.
Oh, I have another thing for homework. Is the talent show practice. I have to be able to say the poetry correctly.
Oh, it's never gonna be the end.
As in, like, with feeling.
They're already renewed for season 5.
Instead of just going, like I normally do without
Yeah.
my words.
You know they're gonna cliffhanger like they do every season. It's gonna cliffhanger. They're gonna leave you wanting more.
Or it'll just be sad.
Yeah.
Like it's his and Iris's daughter that's like been appearing in all those candid appearances. So it's like,
See, the last episode that had her in her lightning was like purple and yellow.
yeah, it was a mix.
They were thinking it was gonna be import, or not imports. It's like a bad version of Dawn Ellen.
Shut up, people!
You put your tackle down and drink. You pass on her, then she's sad. She's sad.
Well, I think like she's gonna be like end up being the hero because it's the one thing the Thinker wasn't predicting.
Yeah. I hope so. But if that's the case, if that's Dawn Allen, where the hell is his brother at? Because they're about the same, and I thought that son was
Maybe they'll do an evil son, good daughter type thing. I don't know.
I wish they played by the comics, but then again, not going by the comics.
Well, I think Kevin Smith is trying to rein it in a little bit into the comics. Like he's yeah, like right now, like because he's been directing like this whole season pretty much.
Yeah, this season has not been the greatest in terms of action.
Yeah,
It's not like it was the Arrow last season.
yeah.
Flash this season. Flash last season is the Arrow this season. They just completely fucked it up. But the way I think of the Flash, it's always going to be action non-stop. It shouldn't be like with the story background after story background after story background.
Yeah, I think it's a good show.
What's that? Fucking chat? Oh, okay. Okay.
Oof.
Yep. You wanna go in the Cyrodiil? You probably have better luck out there.
Imperial style?
Yeah, the book. Yeah, you can get it for like, I saw it in the Guild Trader for 180 this week, and I think it was Spicy Burrito had it for 180.
Spicy.
You turned it down for 140? That's a good price. Nah, I get it, totally. But you're not, yeah, I hear you. It doesn't come out that often for that cheap, though. I've been keeping a watch on that shit. Even though I got it already, I know plenty of people that still need it.
I am currently running around
I'm gonna have to-
seemingly aimlessly,
Oh, well, put it down and drink. Drink.
and now I'm gonna go try to pick up these Ritz. Try to finish these off real fast.
And unfortunately, I've already done my Ritz.
And then I'm probably gonna try to go get those motifs out of Clockwork City.
Oh. How do you get those?
You gotta do ridiculous shit in a trial that I'm probably not suited to do.
I'll join you.
Or you can potentially get motifs from doing the dailies out there as well.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh shit.
Those are the easiest ways to do it out there. Yeah. hmm The dailies are usually. Have you done any of the storyline in Clockwork?
I've finished
Any
everything
of
in
the?
Clockwork except the Angler
Okay.
and the Trial, where you have to beat the
So,
Saints. Those things are ridiculous.
okay, so then you should be able to get. I believe it's 4 or
There's five.
5
There's
dailies
five
for it.
dailies.
5 of
There's
them. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I've done them
And then if
before.
you
I
get
just
all of
haven't
them,
done them again recently.
when you do all 5 of them, you'll probably get like maybe 2 motifs out of all 5, maybe, or 3. Sometimes you get 5. I mean, but the average is like 2 to 3.
Okay.
Sometimes you get none. Don't get me wrong. There are going to be times where you're not going to get shit. I don't want to give you false hope because I had so much success.
I'd be like, you said I'd get him if I did all five.
I know. I don't want you to quote me back on that one, but I have had times where I've gotten 5 motifs.
Well, I don't mind grinding. It's what I do.
Sweet. That's how this game is. You got to grind in this game to do shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hey, I can see why you're great.
I grew up in Narcissus. I
What?
don't believe this
That happens for you. Is Daniel still on here? Or did he?
Hey, what did I say? It's me.
So Daniel, what are you doing, bro? You just are you,
So,
when you say you're looking for it, are you in the guild traders looking, or are you just
yeah,
stealing?
guild
You just
traders.
okay. Hunting.
In shit.
Oh, anybody in the guild have a vampirism they can give?
Rachel does, but she just did it.
Fuck.
I've done it twice in my whole vampirism.
There's
I have a vampire.
there's this weird
Yeah,
there's this
I
weird
like
level
making
4. There's this weird level 4 player over at the Vampire Shrine right now. Well, she was there earlier. Her character is stripped down as far as you can be, and she's just trying to bite random people. I don't know if she's had
Nice.
any takers yet.
Wait, where the hell is the vampire shit?
I,
I've never been.
I found it again. I sent a screenshot in the chat.
Yeah, I couldn't find that shit, so I was like, I'm gonna Google search. Find it.
I got some buying it for 140k.
Nice.
Dude, that's a cheap price, man. That is really good. You should feel satisfied that you got it at that cost.
Imperial style?
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed to do a master rate for 96 lighters.
Plus, you can't get the achievement without getting the Imperial style.
Mm-mm.
How do I do
That's
that?
where.
How do I see if I have it?
Go into, no, you can, if,
See if I have.
let me look. You can go into, I believe it was journal, and then achievements, and then crafting.
Ready. Model.
So it's like kind of nowhere.
Is it achieve? No, it's not, yeah, it is. It's,
What's your
Send
map?
me again. Yeah, it has all the styles. It has dragon style, ebony, dragon style, master,
hmm
ebony.
And the do you know that, what's the achievement that, is like, yeah, it is under journal, isn't it? The character?
I have a quick question.
Imperial.
Mm.
What's the style that looks Indian? I saw this dude have his shit. He looked like an Indian or a Zulu.
Oh, like Daniel's style.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not Daniel's. From
that's from the
Stevens.
Crown store right now, and they've only got like another day left on it.
Oh.
Go
That
into the
shit
Crown.
looked dope.
Go, if you go into the Crown store, you can
I don't
preview that shit on you.
Christ.
No, you can just preview it on your character to see what it looks
Oh
like.
yeah.
Um,
Imperial style, does that mean you look
it's
like
under,
the
it's in one of the achievement. You know the
No, it's
base
just
achievements? Yeah, it's a style. It's kind of like Dark Elf or Redoran or any of those styles. But it's those
Imperial.
main, the main achievement that you get for that starts off with learning shit. I forget which one it's under. Pretty sure it's. I'm looking for it right now. Maybe it's in lore library. No, not lore. What an
I say
achievement.
by far the best
Oh,
fucking
I don't know.
style is Agent
It's
Skin.
Mm.
under race
Yes,
style learn.
yes, yes. That is
I
one of
have
your
all of
achievements,
them
except for that one.
except for Imperial.
Yep. And that's
I
really
can't
rare to
have the
find.
achievement if I don't have that one.
You don't have the achievement.
Yes, I do.
There's no way you have the achievement if you do not have the Imperial style.
Show
I
me.
mean, the game could be glitching because I mean my game just crashed out of nowhere. So who knows?
My game does that all the time.
I turned it back up with the rift and all of a sudden it crashed and froze. I'm like, oh great.
Good.
One second.
Puts it even more.
Literally, like, 1 second.
However, it
Rush
just
this is
turns
cool.
on. It
Oh,
won't have.
You try that?
let's say a whole new
That is weird. I don't know. I couldn't get the achievement until I got the style.
I wonder if
that's
I can
dope.
register it faster. Maybe if I make it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, I have it my way.
Oh, under the rare style master. I got you.
Gotcha.
Oh, you gotta be a rare style master to get it.
You can buy it for 142,000 on the.
Daniel, I told you my birthday coming.
142,000.
Ah, damn.
I told you.
Oh, oh,
Trying to pull that card, huh?
Yo,
It's
yo, Chance
October.
got his
It's
birthday
that
this
time.
morning.
You
Right?
guys got till October.
Damn.
Expect that.
He's putting you on blast, Daniel. Oh, you don't even know how to respond at this point. He's just gonna laugh his way through it. What? He's like,
you
no,
don't have
no,
to
no.
say nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, son of a bitch.
No words can incriminate. Is that beautiful? Alright, listen.
Wait,
Rare style master.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Lucky.
Ah,
Congratulations,
the
Daniel.
magically delicious.
That's how you should walk into every room. Just, it's magically delicious.
The pink cards I'm starter telephone was being closed with names that were bought first.
They'd be like, "You've got the job. You're hired. We just want to keep you around."
That was it.
that's really yeah. The Lucky Charms, dude. He's supposed to be a leprechaun, but he's not Irish at all. He doesn't have the Irish
Not
accent.
anymore. Not anymore. He used to back in the day. He was like one of the most. Yeah.
Chance said just compliment him, do it for free.
I think they have a hard time finding what doesn't sound racist, yet it's still keeping the Irish charm.
Right.
Right.
They're like, what's that balance? Where's that line?
I don't see the fucking shrine. Where is that? Is this it? No, nope, nope, nope. That's not it. Not once.
Awesome vibes.
I got
Wait,
that like last night and I don't have it again.
when you
Yeah,
went
me
up
too.
to the vampire place, what did it look like? Was it rocky?
It's a big, yeah, it's a big tall stone.
How do you get up there?
Hold on, I'll get you. What part are you in right now?
By
Said
a
that
lot.
somebody was gonna fight you before you get there.
Yeah, you gotta get bit
Yeah,
for.
they sent me up there. By Wimley's locator.
If you come to the rift, I'll take you to the spot that I found. This time I know where it is. Hold on, let me get out of. Yeah, like I'm. Yeah. Group. Leave group. Yes, okay. Invite player.
Except when they have the fucking vampire like this actually looking back to the good old terror days.
Yes, the vampires are in high demand. I got werewolf right now. J- 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 just to finish it.
When I had both, I was
Did
a
you say you
vampire
have a
before,
werewolf on a
and
magic
I didn't
character?
like any of them.
No, I have a werewolf on my
Yeah, yeah.
main character.
Oh, good. Does the is
Yeah.
your is it still broken the ultimate when you turn to werewolf form? There was like this glitch going on in werewolves for like the
Yeah, where
longest.
your arm like got longer. Yeah, yeah, it still happens.
It's still
So
doing it.
I don't know what I
Good.
did with my
yeah,
chicken is talking.
That's
that's
nice.
why I
Talking.
don't really use it anymore because the werewolf kind of glitches out.
Yeah, it's good for
But
stamina characters though, for sure.
yeah, because sheep werewolf, cat
Yeah,
wolf.
there you go. Catwolf. I like it.
Names.
Where cat?
Do you want help with that, Alchemy? That
They got
elevator.
this one.
Oh, where you at? When you're coming to me,
Hold
or
on.
you want me to stay where I'm at?
Wait till I get there and I'll have you come to me.
Maybe 8 traits, light,
You're close to it too, so you're not far. You gotta go straight north from your position.
Navigation.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll be back. I gotta bounce for now. I'll see y'all later.
Thanks for the advice, Chris. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I'll see you guys again.
No doubt.
I gotta get going for a second, but I'll see you guys later.
See you later, man.
Daniel, are you going on to the other? Are you going over over there?
over with.
The other game?
Oh no, I'm okay right here.
I'm gonna go to group chat to talk to you.
Okay. Okay. Alright, you see where I am right now? Oh, that's a badass mount. He's got like a mechanical guar that he's riding. That's pimp. Yeah, and by the way, Shrine. Yes, I want that mechanical mount. I want it. Daniel, have you fought the Saints at Clockwork City?
I do not remember.
It's the trial boss. There are like 3 huge mechanical bosses
Oh
that.
yes, I have. Yes, it's been a while. Yes.
Oh my god. we got. Oh my god, there's so. 34 million HP. It was ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Which Golden Saints is it called?
Yeah, there's 3 Saints in Clockwork City. They're just. Their HP is just through the fucking roof.
Wait, where's that? Like, where's that?
Clockwork City.
Clockwork.
That was a tedious DLC. Like,
Wait,
that was a really tedious DLC.
acid or werewolf fight? I thought the werewolf fight was in
There's
It's in the
it's both vampire and werewolf are in Reaper's March, Bankurai, and the Rift.
So one for each alliance.
Yeah, one for each alliance essentially.
I thought the only place there were, I thought there was only 2 places.
It's over here. Sorry, I ran past it. There's a dude right there. Yeah, there's some vampire people over here. Looks like. There you go. There you go.
Oh shit!
There you go. He's biting you. There you go.
Oh shit!
Fight and run.
That scared the shit out of me. All of a sudden my mind started flying.
So did they even ask her? Do they
Turn
just
around.
walk up and they grab you?
Oh, you know they just grab you.
Okay.
Um, I think you either have
Pass
to
out ticket.
wait till
Oh,
nightfall.
Charnel Scroll.
Yeah,
Research
there you
Scroll.
go. There you go.
So I can always cure it later.
Sign of the Blood Marsh. Mark, damage. Nature. Oh, it's somewhere else.
Yeah, it's somewhere else.
Why is it telling me to keep on picking up? Oh, enter. Oh, that's why I enter the scroll.
I'm heading over there in hopes that someone will bite.
There's someone still
Yeah,
standing here. I think they might be able to
it was
bite you.
6 seconds. I just turned around, not realizing, and he just bit me.
Yeah, they said when I looked up my build, like I was looking up to find out about werewolf thing because it's a tank. They said,
Oh
it's
no.
where is it on this
It's
map?
damn hand. It's Ripper's March. That's a new sniper.
But yeah,
South of Walkoff?
so I thought that would be the right thing for me, but when I was looking up the build info, they said that the creator of this build that is considered pretty solid. They use vampire, so I was really surprised about that.
Yeah. We always use vampire for magic.
I'm using a stamina death knight or dragon knight.
Yeah. You use werewolves for stamina.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining. That it's weird
Yeah,
that
yeah.
this build says go vampire.
Oh.
You get it now? Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, he explains it. It makes sense, but it was just strange to see. I was like, oh, okay, so that's what's going on.
He's running a stamina Dragonite Orc build?
Yeah. Actually, he's running Argonian, but he says that Orc works for this.
Well, I can see him. I don't know what the actual bonuses for Argonian are. I
Oh,
can
it's
tell you.
yeah, Argonian's the superior one. It's just I already have an Argonian, and I didn't want to play another.
Yeah. High elves, vampire, but I think it's still the same. You get a bonus, don't you, for vampirism, magicka?
Uh,
Seem like,
Summon is AFK for me.
or summoning. Yeah.
Oh god, that is freaky.
There you go. Vampire. We're free.
Oh, did he bite you?
Yeah.
Bite you? It comes up again when we first get to find out.
Yeah, your character just starts screaming and writhing in the air.
Yeah, it comes up. Learn about Lady S. How? Where the fuck was it? This was with. Let's go. I got good. Get my vapors.
Going in.
Ah, fuck.
Is this gonna be like your werewolf thing where like you're completely screwed in the beginning?
I don't think so. I think you're actually much
I
better
don't
off.
know. Well, the werewolves weren't that bad.
was for his build.
It was.
He said the werewolves weren't that bad.
I mean, the werewolves aren't bad, but you just start off pretty much fucked.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Now as the alpha, what'd you say?
He said the werewolves weren't bad. I
But
just.
you're always like a vampire, so
Uh,
Yeah.
I am back. Well, you guys got. Well, you guys got your vampire bites. I just walk out. I think I just walked into East March by accident. That's what I get for killing squirrels. I've been killing squirrels all day. Oh, they're delicious. But they dropped them guts, and I need them for fishing. You know, squirrel really isn't that bad. I mean, you really couldn't even consider it like a meal. It's more like the topping. It's like bacon bits. It's like you add it to a salad. I live in Tennessee. Yep. I've had it before. And it's not that, it's not like it's a regular thing. I've had it before by chance. Someone's like, "What's that?" That's squirrel.
Station in Louisiana. Had some mates that,
Okay. You had some you had what when you were stationed?
cooked it up in a gumbo,
Ooh, that might actually be pretty good.
or it was off the chain. It was grand.
I think it was my father's friend he was an old Vietnam vet, and him and his buddy got separated from his unit, and they like ended up lost for 30 days in the jungle, and his entire unit had gotten lost, and when they found his unit, most of the men in the unit were malnourished and like half starved. And when they found him and his buddy, they had put on 30 pounds because they like, how did that happen? He's like, well, if it walked, crawled, flied, slithered, skittered, we ate that fucking thing. Like, we ate anything that moved. I'm like, well, there you go. Right? That was an awful, awful fucking war. I think what would she's in the bedroom. I think what would kill me would be the fucking. I mean, I know Georgia's got some big mosquitoes. I've seen it firsthand, but fuck Vietnam. The South.
Ray was saying mosquitoes is the Asian fucking
Fuck that. I hate bugs like that. Like,
months season came in. You were got like 14 months. Just fucking died.
oof. Mm.
So, for like 3 months you're so it's fucking all day long.
And then you sweat when you're soaking wet, and it's just awful. Jesus.
This huge fucking rat. Um,
That's a cow. That's a small cow.
they're fucking massive.
But those people probably eat those fucking things too, I bet.
Some of them do. There's a specific type of dog they raise, like cattle over there. The Korean word for it is kengogi. I didn't realise at the time, and I was eating. So man says, "How are you doing?" I says, "Bloody God, what is it?" He goes, "It's dog." I say, "Wait, don't take my accent."
It's dog. What? I can't eat dog, man. But you prefer cat. Well, if you don't like cat, we have giant
The
rats.
taste wasn't that bad. If I hadn't known what I was eating, I would sit there and just continued eating.
Shit, yeah. I mean, the, you don't. Your taste buds don't discriminate based on feelings.
You're hungry and you eat fucking anything anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some shit that I'm just like not down for. Anything that's been like fermented for 100 years, I'm like, no, thank you. If it's not alcohol, I don't want to eat it.
I had a friend who was watching his children one time, and I was saying, I fixed him peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. The kid says, "I don't eat that, I don't want that." I said, "Oh, alright, if I take your ass out there and tie you up to that tree and leave you there for 3 days, if I bring you the sandwich, I guarantee you'll fucking eat it."
Right? You
He says, "That
practically
makes
lick
sense,
the
right?"
plate clean. He'll try it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Being strapped to a tree like is a good enough motivation most of the time. But it's true. If you're hungry, that's what I keep telling. Like when like my stepdaughter doesn't like to eat green vegetables at all, and I'm just like, then don't eat. Then don't eat. When you're hungry, you'll eat. You can only fight it for so long. It's the best way to. I think it's. I know it's harsh by today's standards, but I still think it's the best way to motivate kids to eat something they don't normally like. Is let them go hungry. It's like,
Yeah. As far as if you can catch them young enough, I hear that if you can expose them to food while they're very young, at least 10 times, then they become comfortable with it enough that they eat it on their own.
yep. Or let them starve. I'm telling you, nothing's a. Hunger is a powerful motivator.
It truly
Yeah.
is. I used to hate V8s. A roommate left a case of them in the room that I was staying at. When he moved out, I had no money for food. I drank the entire case and I was glad to have it.
Yeah, it's a powerful motivator.
Hey, are you almost done?
Or have you gotten in yet?
My philosophy is you can put hot sauce on just about anything and make it taste good.
Hold on a minute.
I like Frank's Red Hot personally. That's like my go-to, like everyday hot sauce. But you know what we learned yesterday that kind of grossed me the fuck out? Japanese people make spaghetti with ketchup. And I was like, that's so wrong to me on like every level.
That's not as bad as the French do a big fucking half-boiled or like over easy egg in the center of a pizza.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. Oh, oh, that's fucked up. Why would you ruin a pizza? Oh, just runny. Like I like runny egg too, like on toast. Like, but that's toast, not pizza. That's just, it's just wrong. Yeah, we can hear you.
So,
Sorry, when I get confident curious, we don't stop. We start talking about something else.
so while you were gone, I became a vampire.
Nice.
No harm shall befall you.
And I'm going through the Preying Upon Worm Assassin don't understand what all my abilities are currently. Did just two of them get replaced, or when you start off, do just two of your abilities on your bar get replaced?
Your mic is kind of down because all I heard
How
was
about this?
you talking about two of something gets replaced.
Yeah, like I don't really get what I've got going on here. I see that two of my abilities have been replaced. I think anyway. Um, I don't really get what I've got though. I know one of them's the drain, but the other one I sort of turn invisible, but not really. Like enemies can still see me, so I'm a little confused by that one.
You're not the only one.
Endless sneak ability.
The passive is basically all of mine.
Oh, so you don't use it for anything else? Okay.
I use the. No, I'm not getting off.
Sorry.
No, you're
Sorry.
fine.
I do use what the hell is that called? The whip? Is it whip? Or whip? Mist. Mist. And that helps, if the guards have you, in their talons or whatever, you can hit mist and they can't touch you at all. So I only use mist and use that ability. The only problem with that, the only thing I have having it on speed is when you speed, it is the same button as loading up. And that's convenient. It's flexible. Oh, okay. Okay. Because when I speed, I'm like, shit. Because, it'll flick. Like, when you go to steal how it flickers from, green to white, it'll do that sometimes. It'll be like, speed, and it'll go and, flicker. I'm like, shit. Because I'm just not convincing.
Ricardo.
Sorry, I'm dealing with parents. And his asthmatic COVID next door. And gonna go doctor Thursday. Get off of my phone. Get
Just
off
let
of my phone. No. Where's my remote? Do some shit, man. Just don't do it. Come to my house.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna probably fuck up my mic.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop in a minute here to have some dinner, but I'll definitely be around. So, but right now I'm just doing a little quest. Alrighty. See you later. I'm gonna keep killing me some squirrels. I went through guts so fast. I feel like I just used them up more than. It just seems like lakes use up more of my fishing materials than like other areas for some reason. I don't know. It's just my luck, I guess.
Oh, you know what you do now? That's what you
Very
do.
fast.
We do. Like a lot of my bait goes really fast, except insect parts. Like those last forever.
Surprising, I have more crawlers than I have anything. I have 1,400 crawlers.
Wow, wow, that's a lot of crawlers. Yeah, I got like 900 insect parts.
And I only got 600. I guess I do use a lot of material.
There was a guy in zone chat that wanted to buy unfilleted fish. I'm like, I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, that's like 25,000. That's that.
Wow.
Really? 25K for 200?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna have to start selling these fish.
That's better than Perfect Row for the odds.
Oh hell yeah.
Because Perfect Row is what? 15K each, right?
If you're lucky.
So the odds of getting. So the odds of.
Slam Canon. Oh yeah.
Sounds good, Daniel. You have a good one.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
I'll be in a night.
Same here.
Sweet. So it's official. He's a vampire.
You.
I belong to what is it, 5 I think 5 guilds.
Yeah.
So I have to wait about rounds.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I understand. We just joined 2 new guilds also.
And I appreciate it, guys.
No, man, anytime.
be certain this ruin will yield answers. Anything to help explain. An impressive tactic. Are you well? A protective bear. Not without your assistance. Ele... Prepare yourself. Move your paws quickly. Now, destroy the crystals. Now to examine the body. That did not sound good. It is a trap. Aleph is pleased. Let Aleph... Perhaps... Aleph... Aleph will start the ritual.
Who summons me?
Hush, spirit. Aleph will ask the question.
What do you wish to know? I will tell you what I can.
Aleph demands the name of your murderer. Who killed you, Yafnir?
It was the Argonian. My subordinate sees all colors.
This one knew it would be so. Begone, spirit. Aleph is done with you.
I have done as you asked. Release me to walk in Sovngarde.
Go. Aleph will call for you again, soon. Sovngarde indeed. You heard it. Perhaps find American. We raise fine.
The way I...
Your valuables are...
business brings you?
Open for business.
Welcome to the Hlalu. Would you care to